It's really hard to overcome downplaying your brilliance if you've been doing that all your life. One of the struggles that I often faced was this belief that the people around me were more naturally brilliant than I am. And the problem that happens is that we often do that when we're around people who are very talented, who have a lot of skills, who have access to things in ways that we don't necessarily have access to. And what ends up happening is that if you're an insecure person with low self-esteem, you will allow yourself to look at those other individuals as examples of excellence and define yourself by what they have that you don't have. The danger of that is that by spending all of your energy focusing on their brilliance, you end up ignoring yours. And the way that happens is that you start to move in a way where you effectively don't bring to the light the fact that you are capable, that you are more than apt to, or that you have these skill sets that the world should know about. So what ends up happening is that you go into these places and somebody says, well, aren't you this? Well, really, I'm just this. Aren't you this? Really, I'm just this. No, stop taking 2 or 3 steps back from your brilliance, because guess what? It's okay if you are, because guess what? If you walk into a space and you're capable of doing something that others are not, that's not bragging. That's just the fact that you're brilliant. Now, no one says you have to stand up on a table and say, I'm all that because I do all these things. That's not what anybody's saying. The point that I'm saying is that sometimes you have to embrace the reality that you have a certain skill set, that you have a certain ability available to you that others do not have. And the fact that you have those abilities, the fact that you have those skills, does not make you less brilliant when you talk about them. So listen, there are people who won't know how brilliant you are unless you shared with them how brilliant you are. They're not going to go to LinkedIn. They're not going to go to your website. They're not going to go to any of your social media feeds. If they have the opportunity to engage with you one-on-one, it's okay to say, this is what I am, this is what I do, and this is what I'm capable of. That's not bragging. That's bestowing your brilliance upon them because you're telling the truth. And everyone needs to know your truth. And the best person to provide that is you.